three-way when it's like two dudes and one chick.
Menace in a threesome with some gal.
Oh, yeah.
This is The Woody Show.
And we are into another new hour.
Noise.
Of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It is Friday morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Noise.
It is September the 15th. It's 2023. I'm Woody. That's Ravy.
Hello.
It's Greg Goring.
Hi.
Menace. Good morning to you. Happy
Good
Friday.
morning. Happy Friday, Woody. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Desperate need of a nap. Trying to get readjusted after a whole week of not doing this.
I feel you.
Having like regular hours for
right.
a week and then you go back to like these hours.
It's been rough.
Yeah. There's Seabass. Good morning, Seabass. Make sure your mic's working there. There we go.
Hello there.
There's Seabass. We got Sammy.
Good morning.
There's Bort. There's Caroline. We've also got, I got an update on Morgan coming up a little bit later on in the hour. After yesterday's almost deadly challenge.
Very dramatic.
The one-chip challenge. Yeah, no, she's here, but there is an update. It's pretty gross. So we'll have that. Vaughn's here. Phones are open. 877-44-WOODY is the number. That's 877-44-WOODY. We got a dumbass contest for you this hour. We're going to play the DUIQ. Chance to win some stuff there. I'll give you that Morgan deadly chip update this hour. And we're going to start the hour, of course, with your Friday fail stories. But somewhere along the line, it went from being a great idea to one big stinking, mega, uber, ultra. Not our best.
All right. All right.
Not our best.
You tried.
We all tried. Well, except for Sammy and except for Seabass.
And Menace.
Menace was in there.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't at all?
No, remember? You're retired.
Retired?
Yeah, because I used to do it solo just by
It's
myself.
been years.
Yeah.
He's been retired for 5 years.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
And then he said you guys would do it,
Right.
Okay.
and moving forward, and then so
So that
I
was
don't participate.
basically just Greg and I and Ravy?
I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a
Which is
trio
how
now?
it's been for 5 years.
Oh.
What? News to me.
I'm never looking at
Yeah.
Menace.
Around.
Yeah, a good
Yeah.
performer. He's so
Yeah.
upset. He's so engrossed in his performance.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
my eyes closed to put my
Okay.
one hand up to one ear.
I see.
And then he goes.
And then you pound your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I. Yeah. All right, starting with the first story. Here's a chick at a Chickie and Pete's in South Philly
Oh, nice.
celebrating the Eagles' win last night on Thursday Night Football.
Okay, as you should be.
She and her husband were talking to a reporter from Fox 29, and were trying to show their spirit by doing the Eagles, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Damn it, we
cheer,
should
right?
ask Menace.
Oh, I wanted Menace to try to spell it first.
We could still ask it. You think he remembered that?
Oh, yeah,
I'd be saying
right.
nothing.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's E-A-G-E-L.
Now, see?
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
bro.
thank you.
One more time.
E-A-G-E-L.
No, E-A-G-L-E-S.
Thank you.
Eagles.
Thank
All
you.
right. Anyway, she menaced it,
Yeah.
and here's how that sounded.
2-0. You're looking great.
Go Birds!
Let's go, Birds. E-L-G-S-E-L-E.
Nice.
Wow.
What? E-G?
E-L.
E-L-G-S-E-L Eagles.
What?
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Menace.
E-L-G-S-E-L-E.
Yeah.
E-L-G-S-E-L-E.
I mean, she really bushed it. Yeah, I mean,
L-cell.
E-L-G-S-E-L.
Well, it's not her fault. It's not like she's been hearing it all night and in her
No.
entire life.
Yeah. Or
Or it's over
logos
the age
everywhere.
of 4.
Or wearing it across her chest.
Yeah, none of those things apply.
Just do
Yeah.
focus on the crab fries.
Good
That's
stuff.
the best clip ever.
Good
I
stuff.
know, right?
ELGS.
You might have seen something about this idiot, the guy in Florida who is now facing federal charges after the Coast Guard caught him about 70 miles off the coast of Georgia in a homemade hydropod,
Rap.
which is essentially a giant hamster wheel.
I love
Yeah.
this dude.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Well, you know,
What's the deal?
man
What's the
after
problem?
Seabass's own heart.
He's
He likes a
trying.
project, you
He's
know.
trying.
So this guy's a marathon runner. He was trying to, quote, run to London.
That's cool.
When the Coast Guard found him, he wasn't exactly calm about the situation. He threatened to kill himself with a 12-inch knife, and then he claimed to have
Oh,
a
boy.
bomb on board,
Oh no.
which
Oh,
turned out to be
dear.
BS. And then he refused to leave the hamster wheel for 3 days. So it was like a hamster wheel standoff in the
So
ocean.
you're saying he had supplies?
Yeah.
This is
He
not
was
the first
prepared.
time he has been caught in the wheel. It's the 4th time, actually.
Fourth.
The last one was 2 years ago when he was trying to make it from Florida to New York. And on that one, he made it about 25 miles before
Whoa.
he washed up on shore. So
But I don't get what the issue is.
Yeah, Greg has the right answer. Caught?
Yeah, caught.
Yeah.
Somebody.
He's going across the ocean.
Yeah.
Somebody
Whose
owns
business is
the
that of
ocean.
anybody's?
Yeah.
I mean,
so he's
I
in
don't
a
care what he does.
he's in a different form of a boat.
Yeah.
What's
Right.
the big deal?
Wayne.
I didn't know people owned the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. It's called America.
Yeah.
Or
Hater-
the world.
It's called
Yeah.
It's
freedom.
called the
It's
world.
called the ocean.
Haters are gonna hate. International waters. Thank you.
Thank you.
now, hold on. Is that the federal charge, or is it more for the saying he had a bomb? Like, where?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
he's a little
He's
hyperbolic,
like-
as men would say.
Because it's his 4th time trying, and people keep on hating on him.
Leave me alone.
Just let him go. If he was in a canoe, no one would care. What's the big deal about this?
People do this all the time. They
Yeah.
sail from
Right.
Yeah.
San Francisco to
In some
Australia.
stupid modified
Yeah,
Right.
kayak.
Hawaii. Like, who cares?
Losers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. When anybody wants to do something really like, hey, I'm gonna jump off this cliff in a wingsuit,
Yeah,
dude, go for it.
If it was the 4th time that he had called for help because he was washed,
Yeah.
Yeah, then they
But
could be
no.
annoyed.
Yeah, I
Well,
can
he
see
was
why
wasting
he's like,
resources.
why he's
Yeah.
upset. He's not wasting. He doesn't. He didn't
That's
call
what I'm
anybody.
saying.
So
Yeah.
Ravi,
Yeah.
Ravi
I
and you
get
are
it.
on the same page.
ELGS.
Yeah, come on.
Let him live.
Yeah. Same, yeah. Okay. Another fail stories. This one about these 3 women. They planned a surprise weekend getaway for another one of their girlfriend's 60th birthday. Oh, babe.
Fun girls' weekend.
And when the moment arrived, the birthday girl walked into the hotel and into the room. She sees champagne, a tiara, and some banners that say 60 and fabulous.
Nice.
Totally.
And she takes it all in. She says, who's that? Me? That's not until next year. It's her 59th birthday.
Oh,
They were off by a year. Warning, this is England, so there's a fun accent to play here.
Oh my gosh. She's not please turning 60. That's not till next year. Seriously. It's not till next year.
It's not till next year.
They had good intentions.
Yeah.
It's not till next year.
Yeah.
I don't even know how old anybody in this room is. I mean,
Yeah.
why does she expect her best friends to know that?
ELGS.
Here's one from the UK where the cops, they responded to an observatory where I guess somebody reported seeing a bunch of dead bodies.
I don't know.
The witness apparently thought there had been a mass murder or some kind of, cult, ritual killing kind of thing. But when the officers arrived on the scene, it turned out just to be a yoga class, you guys.
We're just doing yoga.
According to the report, when the person saw them, the class was performing the corpse pose, where a person lays on their back with their arms, their legs spread out. The police say the caller had good intentions. They're just an idiot. The yoga instructor said, "My heart goes out to the people who thought I was a murderer, but I can assure you, I just hold space for deep relaxation." Yeah.
The corpse.
The corpse. The corpse.
Yeah, we
AKA
usually do that at the end.
sleeping.
Yeah.
They do?
How about this one? One of my favorite stories of the week. Police in New Hampshire, they were chasing a carjacking suspect. He was driving a super sweet van that he had stolen at gunpoint. And as he fled from the cops, he was running red lights and eventually lost control and he crashed right into the police station.
Oh, no.
At that point, he jumped out of the van. He tried to make a run through the police station's parking lot, but the cops, they caught him and they tased his ass.
Noise.
Wow.
Nice. By the way, somebody sent me that compilation video that we heard about. where it's just
40
all these
tasers
people.
in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
It's all people just getting lit up and then turning into trees and falling down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I saw.
Does it put to music at all or no?
Yeah, because Seabass was watching it the other day because somebody had mentioned on the text, and then finally somebody sent me the link. I watched it yesterday.
Is it your favorite?
Oh my god, it's like porn.
Yeah.
I get so much enjoyment out of it. Just people like one after the other, tase.
Love it.
Anyway, they placed him under arrest and they just, didn't even have to put him in the car, just walked him right into fail jail. It's pretty cool.
Fail.
Yeah. All right, well, those are your Friday fail stories. We're going to take a break, and then we'll come back, and we're going to do our dumbass contest this morning. If you'd like to play, it'll be the DUIQ. You can give us a call, 877-44-WOODY. We'll get a contestant lined up here during the break, and then we'll play next here on The Woody Show.
E-L-D-S-E-L-E-L.